Good morning, everyone. I am Joshi, student of construction management. Today I am going to give a presentation on the topic tender submission. It is the topic of QS 6015 estimation of buildings. First, in this we are going to study about the sourcing supplier quotations for tender submission. In this presentation, I can outline the key strategies for sourcing competitive and accurate supplier quotations that contribute to successful tender submissions. In the first, I am going to talk about soliciting competitive and accurate quotations. For soliciting competitive and accurate quotations, we have to take first step, which is we have to clear and comprehensive all requirements. In clear and comprehensive requirements, it defines we have to specific needs and expectation of each component. We also avoid ambiguity and vagueness. Ambiguity means puzzleness, like it is the supplier is puzzled, so we have to avoid that thing. In the second step, we have to talk about adequate lead time. Adequate lead time, we have to allow like sufficient time for suppliers to prepare and submit their quotation, to prepare better things for the quotations. In the third part, we are going to talk about competitive bidding process. It reach out to multiple suppliers to encourage competitions and drive favorable prices. In this topic, it means like we have to drive with the favorable prices, and it is reach out the multiple suppliers to encourage competition. Next. In the next step, we are going to talk about criteria for evaluating quotations. In the first one, we have to see the quality, second compliance, and third one is the cost competitiveness. First, quality. Quality assess supplier capabilities and experience and past performance. Like if we see the product quality, we think about the supplier like he has a good experience and he had a good past performance that he selects the good quality product. And the second topic is compliance. In compliance, we are ensure adherence to technical specification, and then like the technical performance, technical objects we are using in the construction field, and like large legal requirements and project timelines. Legal requirements, like we are doing every kind of work with legal, not like illegal things. In the third point, we are going to talk about cost competitiveness. In cost competitiveness, we are going to compare. Cost means price. We are going to compare about the price across the suppliers and assess value for money. We have to provide good prices for the good quality products in this cost competitiveness. In the third slide, we are going to talk about quality, compliance, and cost competitiveness assessment. The first one is quality assessment, the second one is compliance assessment, the third one is cost competitiveness assessment. If we are going to talk about first, the quality assessment, it reviews the supplier credentials and certificates and reference. Quality assessment, it is going to view about the suppliers certificates and credentials and references. In the second one, we are going to talk about compliance assessment. It verifies the adherence. It verifies the adherence to industrial standards, regulations, and project specifications. In this topic, we have to verify the adherence like to industrial standards, and we have to specify specification about the project. Third point. Third point is cost competitiveness assessment. It is also related to like cost and pricing. In this process, we are going to compare price with the market benchmarks and historical data. In this process, we are going to compare the price with the, like we have to see the history of the product's price, and we also compare then and now. Next. And this slide we are going to see the negotiation techniques. We are going to talk about negotiation technique. There are three techniques in negotiation. The first one is open communication, the second one is time management, and the third one is value negotiation. First one is open communication. Open communication, it's like easily we can say the suppliers or clients we talk with each other with a easy manner and they feel relaxed. Like communicating effectively, and both are building trust with each other, with suppliers. In the second one, time management. Time management is very important thing in our life also, because we have to do everything with on time, and we have to manage time. It's set like realistic deadlines and adhere to agreed upon timeline, like everything's done on time. The third one is value negotiation. It focus on like overall proposition beyond just price. And in the third one, like value negotiation, we have to focus the overall of the project and beyond just price. The next one is incorporating price components. You are seeing in the picture like the man doing the work on laptop. First we have to itemize list. The second one we have to make a total cost calculation. Then we are doing the tender submission. First one is the itemized list. In this we have to create a detail of all components with their respective pricing. Like we are making any kind of list or any kind of products in our laptop or in our project, we have to make a respective prices for that. The second one is total cost calculation. We have to calculate the total cost of components including any applicable taxes. The third step we have to take, we have to making budgets, and we have to make all total cost with best prices and with applicable taxes fees. The third one is, the last one is tender submission. It includes finalized priced components in the tender submission. In tender submission, like it include the finalized price. When we can make the whole incorporate price component, it is the last step. We have to make finalize all things in the tender submission. Next one is identifying and mitigating pricing risks. Like first, marketing volatility. Like if we are talking about the risk and mitigating, if market is sometimes it's going up or sometimes it's going down, it's also depend on our projects. And the second is currency fluctuation. Currency also going sometimes. There are different types. It's not like equal every time. It sometimes go up or down. The third one is supply chain disruptions. Market volatility. It's monitor market trends. Like everything, we have to see what's going in our social lives or what's going in our society. We have to going with trends, and we have to consider potential price fluctuation. If like we are having the best quality product, but we are going to make high prices for that, but this is not a good thing for our project. We have to also make best prices for our project that can be positive effect on our project. The second one is currency fluctuation. Negotiate fixed pricing include closing, addressing exchange rate fluctuation. Like it's negotiating the fixed pricing, and it also includes the closing, addressing exchange rate fluctuations. Third part, supply chain disruption. It's easily say about chain, like we have to do all things with alternative suppliers or secure long-term contracts. We have to secure our contracts for the long term, and to mitigating the supply chain risk. We also have to remove maximum to maximum risks in our mitigated supply chain. And the last, if we are talking about conclusion, if we are going to implementing this kind of strategies or steps, we can effectively make our source competitive. If I am making like a best quality product and making best prices for that, we can, I think we can win our competition and we can go in front of other persons, and we can also accurate suppliers quotations that contribute to successful tender submission. It's easily saying if we are doing with our project with these steps, we can contribute to successful in our tender submissions. Thank you.
Okay, fine. I have a question to you, Nadia. How is that the best supplier on the market?
Like sir, if we have to become best suppliers in market, first we have to select best products for our projects. It's not only depends on products, like we have to make also best prices for that. We have to make best budget for that, so that we can do better things in our project.
How is the computer and accurate quotation?
Computer accurate.
Audit.
I think sir, clear and comprehensive references.
Yes. How are you going to select the computer and accurate quotation?
First we are going to check the quality.
First we are going to the market and request the quotation from the supplier. Then
Price.
this price has to be checked.
Then sir, after that we are going to, like that thing is related to trends going in society or
Quality of the product.
quality of the
How is the reputation? Supplier reputation.
past experience also.
Okay. Tell me about how you going to negotiation techniques used in to have the best price from the quotation.
Negotiations are like
How you going to discuss each other from supplier to get the best price?
clear conservation, like sir, if we are doing the clear conservation, we are easy to talk with each other, and we also make a better communication working, and we also have to do
Both wages, terms and conditions and law.
terms and conditions.
Okay, what is benchmark?
It is the past and present of the supply. Company.
No.
Items.
No, it's a past project you have to be referred for the current project
Current project.
to set the budget.
To set the-
what benchmark. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Who is next? Tell me.